Whether you're creating epic showdowns or testing who can withstand the toughest hits, every moment is a new adventure.
Warning! Brace yourself for jump scares.
Hello and welcome to your new job at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You implying that? Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Working my job as a night guard.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean working my job as a night guard at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. My job is to look after all the fuzzy animals.
This is your first night on the job, right?
Yep.
So you need me to teach you how to do your job.
Yeah, I'll pass.
But this is for your safety.
And I don't need it. Alright, I'm just gonna have a short nap. The only two animatronics that can attack me under the mask are Foxy and the puppet, and so long as I'm even half paying attention, I can keep the music box wound. Not that it's active before 2 a.m. and Foxy isn't even active until night 2. Good night.
Good night, Freddy.
Night 2.
I must say I'm a little perplexed by your confidence and or knowledge of the job.
Would it change anything if I told you how I knew about it?
It would save my curiosity.
Hold that thought. Hey, Chica, how's your face?
Hey, Freddy!
I've been here before.
No, you haven't.
Well, you are.
But you said it was your first night on the job.
Both can be true.
That's not how time works.
Yeah, better not be. Imagine if FNAF had time travel. Jeez.
What the hell is a fun app?
Night 3. All right, come along, Freddy.
Hello, Freddy!
All right, you next, Bonnie. I said you next, Bonnie.
So I
Shut up. Run along, balloon boy.
No, I would very much
Shut up.
Look, my job here is to provide tips on surviving into drip feed lore. If you don't need it, then why am I even here?
Implying your tips on surviving weren't vague up the wall. You weren't clear on how much you need to use the flashlights on each of the animatronics. Incidentally, it's only useful against Foxy.
Well,
And as for the lore, please, you'd get more coherency reading the dictionary backwards. Despite all the lore drops you pretend to give out, there's still so many unanswered questions. Like, why is your face significant? Is this place Junior's? Am I really the victim of the someone was bitten also the number 87?
details.
The details are what answer the questions! Not now, Freddy!
Sorry, Freddy.
Well, it sounds to me like you know an awful lot. Why do you need to know more?
Because I don't know what's real! I'm clocking off! Night 4. You know, there's every chance the next game could come out and reveal this wasn't a prequel after all.
Where could you possibly be going with this?
Maybe there was no secret third pizzeria. Maybe the number 87 wasn't actually a year. Maybe you never died. Or you have a twin brother with the exact same voice working for the same company. Or maybe you did die, but you stuck around anyway because you're a zombie! Haha! Not so funny now that the zombie allegations are getting sent your way!
But everyone already agrees that this is a prequel. Of course it's a prequel.
It's only a prequel until the day it retroactively stops being one.
No, but the law.
The lore is not immutable.
But game theory said.
What if game theory was wrong? Night 5. Go fish, 2 pair, 8 clear.
Hey, Freddy.
Hey, buddy, you sure took your time.
I have at least 2 questions.
Hold that thought. What's that over there? Must have been the wind.
Please, can you take this seriously?
Alright, you heard him. Party's over. Scoot. See, look what you did. Now they're all sad.
Look, I think you've given me a bit of an inferiority complex. Could you please just let me tell you absolutely anything?
Give me a timeline. What year is the first game set?
Not that. How about I tell you how each of the animatronics work? If you hear the sound, then that means the mangle is...
Map 1 and 2 run on constant parallel RNG checks that range between 1 and 20 for each of the applicable animatronics. If the number rolled is less than the animatronics AI level, then they succeed in their movement opportunity. This does not guarantee predictable movement on 1020 mode, however, as most animatronics have a hard AI cap of 15. On a successful movement opportunity, they move closer to my office based on a set path. Once they reach the end of their path, either I fend them off or I die. I fend most of them off with the mask. I fend Withered Foxy off with the flashlight. Puppet's music box needs to be wound at all times as there is no way to fend her off once she leaves her room. Wildcard is Golden Freddy, who only shows up on night 6 in a standard playthrough and is defeated by my lack of object permanence.
Mangle makes a noise.
Your contribution is very much appreciated. Night 6!
Hello? What are you doing here?
But surely you already know.
No, I'm saying this for law reasons. This is my thing. I'm supposed to be curious as to why you'd stick around for a 6th night. Did you forget why we're
Hey,
here?
wait a minute.
Yes?
I have to actually start paying attention.
Oh, well, maybe now you might actually get a fright.
What? No, I didn't say it'd be hard.
God damn it, why do I even bother?
Allow me to put you through my night shift mindset. I have 3 main tasks. Light up the paths to my office, wind up the music box, and put on the mask when my camera goes down. I do this in a regular sequence, and that accounts for most threats. If Foxy shows up, shine my light for a couple of seconds. If I spot someone in the vents, the mask goes on until I hear them leave. Same goes for Mangle Sound, same goes for Toy Bonnie, who, unlike the others, loves to greet me.
Hello, Freddy.
But only after an arbitrary amount of time passes. Any mistakes lead to immediate death, except for Balloon Boy, who disables my flashlight, leading to not quite immediate, but still death.
Who are you talking to?
You're moving to the night shift, right?
Oh, I guess I am.
Now, I'm not saying FNAF 2's night shifts will necessarily be a transferable skill to a FNAF 1 night shift, but let's just say, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
What?
All right, it's time to get fired. Night 7. Start the stop. What? Wind the music box. Nothing can attack me until I hear the clanging ambience. There's clanging ambience. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Bonnie. If I'm not being attacked, I'm winding the box. Always spend as much time as I can winding the box. Hello, Chica.
Hello, Freddy.
Off you go. Flash Foxy. Wind the box. Check the vents. Flash Foxy. Wind the box. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Balloon Boy.
Hello, Freddy.
No need to check the vents if someone enters my office because I already had the mask on for roughly 5 seconds anyway, which is the maximum amount of time needed before they're guaranteed to leave, besides Toy Bonnie, who has the chance to stay for longer. Hello, Freddy.
It's been a while.
I'm sorry, are you threatening me? You know there's not a semblance of a chance of you being the one to kill me even if I do make a mistake. The only animatronics to actually look out for are Foxy, Dalton, Freddy, the Marionette, and hello, Toy Bonnie. He said, hello, Toy Bonnie.
Hello, Freddy.
Good, you waste some valuable box winding time. Hello, Mangle, I don't even need to check the vent for you. Make my job super easy. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Chica. Hello, Balloon Boy. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Mangle. Hello, Freddy. Hello, Golden Freddy. Hello, Freddy.
Who says I can't be the one to take you
Oh,
down?
geez, you're so right. I'm so frightened. Is what I would say if I didn't have this stopwatch. You move on entirely predictable 5-second attack intervals. You don't scare me.
What about that jump scare warning at the start of the video?
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't think about that. Hello, Bonnie. Hello. I said hello, Bonnie. Bonnie!
Hello, Freddy.
Damn it, Bonnie! Alright, if this is how it's gonna go, let's just do it! Come on, come at me! Whichever's fast, Foxy Puppet, let's go! Let's recreate the someone was bitten! Here it comes! I'm not afraid of you! Oh my god, I was lied to. You lied to me! I was all tensed up for nothing!
How low can you go?
Bro.
Help wanted.
Hello and welcome to your new job at the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. New implying there was one before this one, and not necessarily that the one you are familiar with was the one before this one. Your job as a security guard is to stay safe, to keep this place safe from villains.
I have at least 2 questions.
Hold on, I'm not done. On your camera, you can observe the restaurant. Now, in actuality, your job will be a bit superfluous, as for all intents and purposes, the toy animatronics are like cyber cops with probably highly accurate facial recognition software. Oh, how technologically advanced this universe is!
May I have a door or 3?
What are you talking about? You have a flashlight?
A flashlight for what? Seeing them right before they maul me? They are very big and I'm not confident my indeterminate stature can fight them off.
Hey, not that they'll attack you at all, but the flashlight is so you can confuse them slightly. Not that there's any tactile feedback on that, but I promise it probably helps. Admittedly, our sample size for data isn't especially big. But hey, worst case scenario, you've got a spare Freddy Fazbear mask so you can pretend to be one of them. That way they won't attack you, probably.
Your excessive verbiage is not giving me confidence in my odds.
Oh, and don't forget about the puppet.
The puppet?
Yeah, the puppet. If you don't placate the puppet with a manually wound music box every 2 or so seconds, you'll die. Yeah, I'm not sugarcoating it this time. Also, for geological reasons, you can't wind the music box while wearing the mask. Good luck.
Wait, but I have so many more questions. Ah!
Hello, Freddy. Fancy meeting you here.
You know, I think I might like to return for a second night. Night 2.
Good job. I knew I could believe in you.
I can't see a damn thing on these monitors. It's too dark.
Have you tried using the flashlight?
What? There is no God.
Oh, I forgot to mention those. They're the old animatronics from the previous pizzeria. Again, not to be confused with the other pizzeria. Absolutely no relation.
Why do they have any battery power?
So funny thing, we keep them around for potential repairs, but whoopsie daisies, we just keep on giving them new parts. Now they run on the same technology as the new animatronics, which thankfully means your mask probably works on them too.
That's not the answer to the question I asked. Wait a minute, is the bloody Balloon Boy also moving?
Did you remember to wind the music box?
The music box!
Hello, puppet.
Hello, Puppet. Hey, Puppet. Hey, Puppet. Thanks.
It's time to play another fun game of Where's the Law? Can you find the law? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Where could it be? There it is! There's the law! Everybody say hi to Mr. Law! Good job! I knew I could believe in you.
Mr. Law?
Anyways, ever heard of Foxy the Pirate? Love that guy. Always, you know, being a pirate and the such. I always loved his iconic line, Yar har! What a classic! In any case, don't forget you could use your flashlight to dissuade him. It always works, promise!
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just died.
What? Nonsense! If you died, how could you be here?
Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure you died.
Hold on, why am I even pretending I can hear you? I'm just a voice recording!
Hey, what the hell? Okay, good. Jeez. Night 3.
Now, I'm sure by now you've noticed the Mangle, an animatronic born exclusively out of neglect. It's supposed to be a kid's toy, but we just sort of gave up on making it kid-friendly.
I don't like it.
Now it just sort of sits there jabbing people with its sharp corners and screeching into everyone's eardrums. How quirky! We love the Mangle!
Hello, Freddy.
Hello, buddy.
Hello, Freddy.
Hello, Freddy.
Well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, I feel silly for bringing this up, but we're currently in the middle of getting cancelled. Not that that even means anything in the 1987 social zeitgeist, but come now, just let me at least have this one.
87.
Oh my God.
Gift horse.
Stop staring, guys. You're making me blush.
Night 4.
Okay, so, follow up to yesterday's story. There's this investigation, maybe a dead person or 2 or 4 or 5, and, frankly, I think it's feminism's fault.
Please stop talking. I'm in the middle of
So if the animatronics just so happen to bite anyone's face or brain off, especially not yours, maybe, probably, that's not our responsibility and not our fault. No, we still will not be installing any doors.
Please, not now.
Hello, Freddy. Hello, Freddy.
Got a lot on my mind right
What
now.
did you do, Freddy?
And now, in today's game of Where's the Law, we have a special guest. That's right, it's Foxy. He's here to say Yarhar. Everybody loves it when Foxy says Yarhar. Wait, ooh, who's that hiding back there? Could it be? That's right, it's Mr. Law. You better not be up to any mischief, Mr. Law. Thus runs the Rube Goldberg machine, puttering on for years to come.
It's called a personal bubble, buddy.
Night 5.
Hey, so funny thing, we're officially locking the place down. A certain purple-shaped ex-employee may or may not have done a bit of a serial murder, which may or may not be against regulations, at least according to our HR department. I kid, we don't have a HR department. They worked at a place called Fredbear's Family Diner, which, fun fact, is not necessarily Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Did you ever see that coming? The cogs are turning. Turns out we were concealing very key bits of information from you to hide the fact that this was a prequel the whole time.
Why is there a child under my desk?
Why? Well, to drum up the intrigue, of course. Now, you might want to know what's going on with Fredbear's Family Diner. It's called world building. The more weird, unexplainable things we add, the more we have the opportunity to probably explain them in the future.
What the hell is that?
Why, that's RWQFSFASXE. Now, on today's game of Where's the Law, we witness in its natural habitat, the puppet. Now, if we look closely enough, we might just be able to see the law. Do you know where the law is, puppet?
Bing.
The reader's going crazy! Oh man, that is going straight into the thumbnail!
Uncovering the law, uncovering the law, need to finish to uncover the law.
Now, I understand this is a frightening position for anyone to be in,
Yeah, sure.
so you might be moving to day shift after today. Not that it became available for any bad reason, but I'll probably be moving to night shift myself. You know, to sit up to me having a bad time later. You know, as you do.
Yeah, please, I'm so close. No!
Bunny knows you are not Freddy.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, Bunny can shut the fuck up! When I'm moving to go check the goddamn vent to see if the other Bunny is in there, I don't like it when my preoccupied ass is forced to suddenly shift into fourth gear on a goddamn children's crossing! No, I have some fucking words for you, you little smug ass. Haha, this is all so funny, isn't it? Oh, and could you just piss off for once in your goddamn life? Oh, but I'm not alive, I'm a robot. I know what you are, you piece of shit. One more thing, this thing! I love when I spend 99% of my time here as an icon thinking about this damn thing! This stopped being scary days ago, now I'm just fucking mad!
On today's episode of Where's the Law, what is there to witness in these dark halls? Wait, could it be? Do I smell law approaching? Is this a phone or a wrench? Or do I just have a really weird hand? There it is!
Night 6?
You know the game is called Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
I don't care. I need to know the
Well,
law.
in any case, I think we have another murder to report, this time featuring the nondescript use of a nondescript yellow suit.
Golden Freddy.
Now you might think that, however, that's the power of being vague. We have the option to completely reroute into unseen lore opportunities with something as simple as a name drop. How about a little bit of a Fritz Smith or a Mike Schmidt? Dare I say Jeremy Fitzgerald? What if I told you they were all the same person? And what if I told you they were all you? In fact, what if I told you you were actually the son of Mr. Law?
What are you talking
Well,
about?
that might be true. That's where the red thread of truth may lie once all the dots are connected. It's in fact very possible for you to come to this conclusion. Actually, wait, I've got one more. You're also a zombie!
Oh my god, stop!
You said you wanted the law? Well, here's the law you asked for!
I need a drink.